Hey, Grubgun here. I'm back. I filmed this video once, and what happened is I literally fell back into my old fucking stupid Grubgun gimmick where I fucking bashed all of you for fucking staring at your shelves and fucking, you know, jerking off to your collection, and you're all stuck in the past and this, that, and the other. And, I don't give a fuck what you do. Go ahead. If it makes you happy, do it. Why I needed to fucking go off for, 2 minutes of the video pointing at the fucking camera and saying, you're just doing the same shit over and over again. I don't know why. It doesn't make any difference. Fuck it. But what we have, whoa, what have we here? It's a pickup video. That's right. Look what I'm doing. Bashing you guys for fucking doing what you love. And here's me fucking doing a pickup video. So that's what I'm doing. Oh yeah. Now I remember what I need to do. Okay. So, let's start again. Now, I filmed it a few days ago, so I don't really remember. Let's start with the controllers that I've got. So, I've rejigged where I fucking sit, in my little tiny hovel where I fucking have no choice but to fucking sit because it's making me money. I rearranged my shit, and I've been playing a lot of games on my consoles lately. I'm playing through Halo all the Halos in multiplayer fucking co-op campaign. And so I'm sitting here, I'm using my consoles for the first time in a long time. So I've got stuff on the Switch that I want to play on the big screen, but I don't want to keep undocking and docking the fucking gimmicks because it just seems boring. I don't want to do it. It's a pain in the ass. So I wanted a wired controller for my... now granted, I want a fucking proper Switch wireless controller, but I don't know why I didn't buy one, but when I see one on fucking warehouse deals, I'll get it. But so what I got, now I think this is Hori. Hori wired Princess Peach GameCube style controller. And I mean, I had my fucking doubts. I was like, oh god, why am I stuck in the past? Why do I want a GameCube shaped controller? And then I get it delivered to me, and I take it out of the box and I put it in my hand, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's because it's fucking ergonomically absolutely perfect and basically the same as a fucking Xbox controller with the offset thumbsticks and shit. This is a really nice controller. I'm really enjoying it. It doesn't light up. It doesn't have fucking access what's it called? Fucking gyro in it, but it serves its purpose, and it's cool because like you think, oh look, it's just a dumb GameCube controller, but listen, you can click in the thumbstick, so they've actually like updated the underneath part. So they may have been using the same mold for the fucking GameCube controller part, but there's new shit going on underneath. But it's okay. I mean, it's not the best. I got it because it's pink and I wanted it, but it's still not exactly what I want. So, but for a wired controller, it's fine. When I'm playing fucking Octopath or whatever on the big screen, it serves its purpose. And then on Amazon warehouse deals, I was sitting up late one night and I fucking was perusing the Amazon warehouse portion of Amazon, and I saw this come up, and I'm like, holy shit, this was $35. And Amazon warehouse deals, it's like, oh no, the box is dinged. Well, I I wish I still had the box. Oh no, I do. Because I defy you to fucking find where this box is dinged, because it ain't. So for 35 bucks, it's the rose gold PS4 controller. Now this is a very pretty item. Such a subtle fucking pink on the back. It's like dusty pink on the back and like rose gold on the front. Matches my phone. But yeah, like this is great. 35 bucks, fuck it. I'm buying that. I was sick and tired of my fucking regular PS4 controller like always dying, and then I had to plug it in. And this one, you know, now I've got two, so whoop-de-doo. But it's really nice. I like having that. I was gonna go on Xbox, fucking they have the you know, the design place that you can go and design your own Xbox controller. I was gonna do that and get a custom one, but I can't be bothered. I'm playing with that fucking Razer fucking Wolverine. That thing is a fucking tank. There's no point in me having a fucking Microsoft Xbox controller if I'm using one that's fucking better. Like, that thing's a beast. But so yeah, those are my controllers. That's great. Next, I'll start showing you games that I've picked up. Now, remember, most of these games are going fucking for trade-in. So I'm not keeping them. But so the other day I found these. I know I'm missing some stuff here because I never do pickup videos anymore. So, you know, there's shit laying around that I haven't. In fact, where the fuck is it? Oh, they're over there. Hold on. Stare at the background for a sec. Fuck. Ugh, I'm back, everyone. But yeah, first I'll show you these then. Now, I don't know if I've shown you these first two, but I've been finding like strategy guides. And that's pretty good, but I don't know if I've shown you this one, Pokemon Black and White. Still has the poster in it. I think this feels like I've shown this to you. But yeah, I found that. These are all like $1, right? There's no, I won't buy these fucking things if they're more than, you know, if they're more than $2, I ain't buying them. And then Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. This doesn't have the poster in it. It doesn't have the poster in it. Then again, it may have never had a poster. I don't know. Does it say it had a poster? Doesn't say it had a poster or a map. But anyway, I found that as well. I also found this Tomb Raider Adventures of Lara Croft. Tomb Raider 3 Adventures of Lara Croft. Does this have the poster? It might not have had a poster. No. But yeah, I found that. It was like $1. So, you know, it is in the magazine. A lot of time they're in the magazine section, and it's like, okay, well, that's a magazine. They'll usually charge you $1 or less. So I've picked up that. These are all like just going for trade-in. I don't give a fuck. You know, like I don't need this shit. Mega Man Battle Network 4, Red Sun and Blue Moon. No idea what this is. It looks like fucking really shite Bush League fucking game that I would never play. But, you know, if there's some fucking nerdlinger out there that wants the fucking this, they'll be like, hey, I like that kind of thing. Perfect Dark for the N64. I really like that game. I finished that game. That was good. Found the Perfect Dark guide, you know? These are things like, you know, I'm not going to leave them there. Lost Kingdoms. This is a really fun game. If you ever have a chance to play this, there's Lost Kingdoms 1 and 2. Really, really fun. It's like a card-based fucking dungeon crawler. Really an interesting game for the GameCube. And find the fucking strategy guide for it is fucking dope. Last thing I expected to see. And a few Nintendo Power magazines. Whoop-de-doo. I think one has a poster of like Godzilla shit in it. Hold on, which one? These are from 2007, both of them. So, you know, way back in the day. Yeah, there's a Godzilla poster in here for a Godzilla game. Hold on. See that? Yeah? No? No? That's got all of Godzilla and his fucking other buddies. Oh, look, it's Halo 3. Game of the month. I'll be playing that in a little while. But yeah, 2 Nintendo Power magazines. I don't know, they were like a dime or some fucking thing. I rarely see them anymore, but when I do, I pick them up. Because that's what I do. Found a stack of fucking wrestling DVDs that I'm going to give to my friend at work when I go back to work, whenever that is. These were like $1 each. DVDs are fucking worth nothing now, right? It's like CDs. You get CDs for a fucking quarter. But look, it's The Undertaker. He buries him alive. What is this? Yeah, it's a bunch of matches. So, you know, my friend at work will like that. I'd watch him if I had access to a DVD player. I wouldn't watch this one, but Rey Mysterio. Ooh, what have we here? These are from... What year are these? Sorry, bear with me. Does it say what year these are? Like, seriously? Like, what the fuck? Somebody would be able to tell me. I know one person would be able to fucking tell me right away. 2003. Apparently. So we've got SummerSlam 2003. Good glare on there, right? SummerSlam 2003. It's got Shane McMahon versus Eric Bischoff. Boy, that's a classic. I mean, you know, Eric Bischoff is a 4th-degree black belt. So, you got Unforgiven, September 21st, 2003. There's Kane on the front. Unmasked Kane, which I never really liked. And you've got Shawn Michaels versus Randy Orton on there. So, sit close to your screen. Armageddon. And this has... I'm just giving... Oh, Booker T versus Mark Henry. Ooh, Sexual Chocolate. And Survivor Series. And this has Goldberg versus Triple H. Fuck off. But yeah, those are for my friend. Saw those, $1 each. Whenever I see wrestling DVDs, I always buy them and give them to him. I found a couple of ECW ones a while back and I gave them to them. But now here's the game part. So, you know, now that you fast forwarded through the wrestling part, because I know that's fucking boring to fucking 90% of you. Here's some games. So these are... I found one Wii game, which I bought. These were $1 each. House of the Dead 2 and 3 Return, which are great. You know, I think this is the one where it's like, there's that part where it says, "That's G's gun." Is that the one? But anyway, these are terrible, and well, if you like this kind of thing, this is the kind of thing that you're gonna like. But this is terrible, and it's just going in for fucking, it's trade it. I found, look at this, a comic book level game, Deadpool. Don't know anything about it, don't know anything about comic book people, don't know anything about Deadpool, but look, it's Deadpool the game for $1. And it's fine. I mean, I don't know if the gameplay's fine, but the game's in perfect condition. And whoa, what have we here? Walking Dead, Season 1. It's probably worth nothing, but it was worth $1 because I bought it for that. So obviously that's what it's worth because that's what I paid for it. I played that game, and I have to say the Telltale games are good, but they're not really games. So and found this, Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls, featuring bonus featuring Diablo 3. So not only does it have Diablo 3 on it, but it also has the bonus of having Diablo 3 on it. So you get, it's 2 for 1 almost. Then I found these, and these were fucking $2 each. So, you know, I'm splashing out. I'm pushing the boat out. I called my financial advisor, and he claimed that it was okay that I purchased these. I found these, I'll show this one first. PSP, fucking Monster Hunter 2 Freedom. Don't know if that's worth anything to trade in, but it's kind of cool. I wasn't going to leave it there. It's kind of a spite purchase. And, you know, everyone knows PSP games are dumb because you can crack your PSP and play every PSP game in the world. But, you know, there's still people who want physical media who, you know, are absolutely batshit crazy. And, you know, they're the kind of people that, you know, should be sent to the Laughing Factory. But still, if you want this, I purchased it, and it still exists on planet Earth. So I'm sure you can go out and source one if you need to have physical media and you're not, you know, going to crack your PSP, which would save you fucking hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars. But it's not my business. Found some GameCube games in the wild. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? GameCube games in the wild? Look, it's Naruto. Clash of Ninja 2. Now, of course, I owned this game because I had like 460 fucking GameCube games at one time. I don't know if you remember. Oh, I remember that. Oh, it was just like yesterday when I used to sit there and stare at my... nope. No flashbacks. Naruto. Yeah, so it was good. This is great. And as you can see, it's boxed and complete. So, GameCube game in the wild. Unbelievable. Also, there's another GameCube game I found in the wild. Now, there's a caveat with this one that I'll show you. It's Star Fox Assault. And, it's boxed and complete, except, oh no. It's actually fucking Star Fox Adventures on the fucking disc. So, you know, I guess I got ripped off, right? But, you know, so it's the Star Fox Assault box with Star Fox Adventures on the inside. I don't know, are they the same game? No, they're not. But it's progressive scan compatible, and we all know I had the cables to make that possible, but you can also just play it on the Wii and play it in HD. And then I also found Metroid Prime. This was $2 sitting on a fucking shelf. You know what I mean? Like, it's 2019 and I came across a fucking Metroid Prime in the wild. And, minty clean. Metroid's really good game. Such a fucking, feeling of isolation that game gives you when you play it. Very good, very atmospheric game. I recommend it highly to anyone who hasn't played it in 2019. Found this soundtrack. This was like a quarter. Don't know anything about it. Shin Megami Tensei Persona original soundtrack. Blah blah. For a quarter. I'm not gonna not pick it up. And look at this. It's two discs. So they're what? 13 cents each or whatever. 12.5 cents each. What a deal. Let's move on to the Switch. I got a skin for my Switch Lite from this place called Slick Wraps. These skins are fucking Bush League. They're not very good. Like the Switch Lite doesn't want to accept anything stuck onto it. It's made out of that weird tactile fucking material that's like, it's almost like Teflon, but I got I made it pink anyway, and I put a couple heart-shaped stickers on it. But yeah, like, it doesn't want to stick. There were parts that like went over here, and you're supposed to like smooth it down, but it just didn't want to fucking stick. And it's not the best fucking wrap. It's sparkly. I don't know if you can see that in the light. It's got sparkles in it. Focus on this, dicklop. But yeah. So, put my razor sticker on the back. It's alright. I mean, it looks cool, but it was kind of a shitty wrap. It only cost me like $10. Took like 3 weeks to fucking ship, but still, who cares, right? Now, Amazon warehouse deals. Got these for a real good price. This is, I'll show you this one. Sushi Striker. Apparently sushi's been, is extinct in the future, which, it probably will be the way that this fucking world's going. Because let's just fish everything out of the ocean and not really consider fucking the future. That's like pretty well the world nowadays. But so, yeah, it was like $10. It's like a flash game. This is something that I could play on my fucking phone, and probably is on my phone. But I got it anyway. I'm progressed like really far into the game, and I still don't really know what I'm doing or how I'm winning. Here's another good one. I've wanted this game for a while. It's a classical fucking JRPG fucking random battle scenario, and level up your character and grind and shit. And I am fucking 100% vehemently against these kind of games. They're all the fucking same. But Square Enix knows how to do their shit. This is a Square Enix game, and it's Octopath Traveler. This was fucking on warehouse deals. I got a really good deal on it, and I'm playing it. It's actually on the Switch Mini. The Switch Mini is my fucking go-to for that. It's also going to be my go-to for Pokemon. It's going to be the console I use for Pokemon and Octopath almost primarily. But it is a really good game. The art style in it is fucking gorgeous. The dialogue is very fucking mature, and fucking the characters are well thought out. It's a really, really nice game, and I'm actually enjoying it, believe it or not. I mean, it's hard to believe that this guy, Mr. Guy who hates fucking random battle JRPG shit, well, it's not really JRPG, but random battle fucking classic, isometric fucking 2/3 top-down view, chibi level bullshit, that I'm really enjoying that game. It says a lot about how good the game is if Mr. Critical here fucking likes it. And lastly, Super Mario Odyssey, another fucking warehouse deal. I got this for a steal, and it's the, what do you call it, the Traveler's Guide edition, where it's got the dumb book in it that I'm never going to look at. I'm never going to look at this. I mean, it's just got pictures. It's like, go fuck yourself. Like, who cares? But it was like a steal. And these games, first party shit doesn't get cheaper. So I'm just going to fucking buy it. And I just started playing this the other day, and it's, for a platforming game, it's fun. And I fucking hate platforming. It is, like, it's anything that makes you want to fucking throw your controller at the screen isn't worth it. Like, I just don't want to get fucking enraged playing a game. It doesn't appeal to me. So those are my pickups for the last X number of fucking weeks. I don't know. I've been so busy fucking literally traveling and shit that it's, I haven't really had a chance to do a pickup video. I mean, I have had a chance, and I did film one, but you're not getting to see that. So, but yeah, and tomorrow I'm going away again to Victoria, BC, taking the ferry over at first thing in the morning. By this time tomorrow, I'll be on a fucking ship. It's hard work being off work for fucking 6 weeks, let me tell you. But I'm doing the best I can. Yeah, so I'll be doing that. So there'll be another vlog and some photos that, 8 people will watch. But I don't really care. Fuck it. You know what I mean? I do this shit for me and for, my hardcore fucking friends at this point, because no one's a viewer, because there's gonna be no casual people show up. No casual fucking viewer has ever left a comment in the last fucking 3 years. Ever since I decided to do this to everybody else, and alienate every other fucking channel. And they don't watch me anymore because, they're too busy, I guess. But, different strokes, right? You kind of lose interest after a while. I mean, God knows I've done it. But anyway, thanks for watching if you've watched, and there'll be a probably Friday or Saturday, if you're watching this on the day that I upload it, which might be today. There'll be out and about to Victoria. There'll be some me on a ship, me eating a cheeseburger, and me fucking on a ship, and on a double-decker bus, and a fucking ship. I'm not even flying, I'm taking a ship. Both times. It's gonna be such a ball ache, though. You'll see why I don't like fucking taking a ship, because you're at the mercy of the fucking time. I'm gonna leave here at like 7 in the morning. I can guarantee you, Victoria is like fucking 30 miles that way. I can walk there. I'm gonna leave here at 7 in the morning. I probably won't roll into town in Victoria till noon. Be a 5-hour fucking excursion just to get there. But I'm staying in a hostel, backpackers hostel it's called, or whatever. I don't remember what it's called. There'll be some footage. Link in the description. No, I'm not doing that. But yeah, and the hostel's like $30 a night, private room, like. I got shared bathroom. Well, yeah, who cares? So I gotta piss in a communal toilet. I'm a guy, for fuck's sakes. So anyway, thanks for watching, and whatever. I appreciate it. Anyway, this is Grubgun, and I'm signing out.